Do you keep losing the same 30 pounds over and over with no idea how to break this cycle? If this is you, then this podcast episode is for you. What is up, you guys? My name is Rachel. I'm the host of the Experience Health podcast, where I help women build muscle and lose fat while eliminating chronic disease, bloating, and fatigue. And today we are going to be diving into what this cycle looks like and what you can do to help break it today by building sustainable habits into your routine. All right, so I want to paint a picture for you as to what this may look like, okay? So let's say it's January 1st. You start the new diet, right? You're determined to make this one stick, no matter what. Filled with determination, excitement, and motivation, you pick the newest diet trend that promises amazing results, right? And all you need to do is eat in a calorie deficit, lift 5 times a week, cut out X, Y, and Z, and elemental P, and give up your social life, give up your happiness, and give up a kidney. Your weight drops 5 pounds the first week, which is so exciting, right? Things are happening, and you're super motivated to keep things going. But 8 weeks later, you're now about like 20, 30 pounds down, void of happiness, tired, hungry, irritable, and still unhappy with your body. You hate it, you give up, and end up gaining about like 30 pounds in 4 weeks. And then you forget all about your goals for the rest of the year because life gets in the way. Does this sound like something similar to you? Well, it does not need to be January 1st to break the cycle. In fact, if you make a change today, that will grant you an even greater chance that you'll be able to effectively break this cycle forever, right? Does not need to be January 1st. Change your life. You can change your life any day that you decide to, okay? And this cycle can be broken today. Look, okay. The reason that you hate trying to lose weight and achieving your goals is because the methods that you're using to lose weight, they suck, okay? And they're not sustainable. My clients, though, they don't experience this when they follow my methods, right? They don't experience the dreaded, excruciating hunger in the evening, terrible, like fatigue and low energy. They don't experience the, difficulty in just like sticking with their habits, feeling like they're always having to go out of their way, sacrificing social life, sacrificing any sort of happiness in order to achieve their goals, right? And this is because instead of making, these health and fitness habits that they implement in order to effectively lose weight, something extra that they have to do, I help them integrate it naturally into their lifestyle step by step. So I help them cultivate sustainable habits that they can stick with for the rest of their life, automating a sustainable routine, right? Because if healthy habits are just the habits that you implement and they're not habits that you have to go out of your way to try to implement, it will make your life literally a million times easier because it won't be such stress and strain to just like drink water, for example, right? And while most of my clients will actually lose about 15 to 30 pounds without even eating under 2,000 calories. I know, what? That's crazy, but that's possible, okay? It is all possible because I help them get their body in a healthy and responsive state by healing their gut, optimizing their hormones, and optimizing their metabolism to finally be able to lose those 15 to 30 pounds and keep it off because they have built a sustainable routine that they can stick with for the rest of their life. So no matter where you are in your healing journey, your weight loss journey, your fitness journey, whatever, what health issues you are struggling with, whether you have an autoimmune condition, whether you have gut issues, chronic fatigue, whatever, it is all possible for you to heal your body. I'm here to tell you that it's possible to heal your body and it's possible to get your body in a healthy and responsive place to finally lose weight and keep it off. Okay, so the fun part of this podcast today, I'm going to be giving you 5 tips to implement today to kickstart your healing journey. All right, so take out a notepad, write these down, okay, and make sure that you implement these habits starting today, okay? Don't start tomorrow. Don't be like 6 a.m. tomorrow I'm going to get up and I'm going to start these habits. No, you can literally start them immediately, okay? Obviously, some of them you maybe have to like get stuff for it, whatever. But anyway, do what you can to start now. So the first habit, make sure you write this down, is super simple, but this is always a place that I love to start with people, is eat balanced meals. Eating them in the order of fiber, protein, fats, and then carbs while limiting snacks. This will help you in balancing your blood sugar, making sure that you're getting whole foods into your body, which will help support reducing inflammation. And if you are wanting to get into a deficit, if your metabolism is already optimized, you can track your food too, make sure that you hit the right macros in a good split. If you're not in that place though, that's not for you. Just start eating whole foods, eating balanced meals, and limiting snacks as much as you can, okay? And always eating in the order of fiber, protein, fats, and then carbs, okay? That is the best way to reduce a blood sugar spike. All right, habit number 2, get sunlight in the morning and wear blue or orange or red tinted blue light blocking glasses about 3 to 4 hours before bedtime, okay? And then making sure that you're waking up and going to bed at the same time each night. This will help you in regulating your circadian rhythm, which is also really helpful in regulating your blood sugar, reducing inflammation, increasing your energy levels, increasing your metabolism, which will help get your body in a healthy and responsive state to effectively lose weight, okay? Or if you are in a deficit, it will help optimize your metabolism while you are in a deficit so that you'll have more time to lose weight at a certain calorie level because your metabolism won't drop quite as quickly. All right, habit number 3 is super simple. Go on a 30-minute walk outside with friends to connect with others or alone to connect with nature, okay? Super simple. This helps in regulating your circadian rhythm. It helps you ground your nervous system. It helps you feel connected either with others or with nature, which helps stimulate the production of feel-good hormones. And it's super simple. If it's sunny, you'll get some sunlight, which is also a very integral part in healing. You'll get some movement in, which is really helpful in reducing inflammation, getting more steps in, helps increase your total daily energy expenditure, which can also help optimize your metabolism. So these habits may seem super simple, but they are extremely powerful. Okay. All right. Habit number 4 is meditate or deep breathe every day to connect with yourself and help ground or regulate your nervous system. Nervous system regulation is a really key part in getting your body into a healing and restoration phase to help support fat loss. Okay. If you're living in fight or flight, the last thing your body wants to do is to let go of weight, right? Because if you're in survival mode and your body's like, oh yeah, let's lose some weight, that could possibly mean getting into a critical health state, and your body doesn't want to do that. So it tries to keep weight on as much as it possibly can. But if you're able to regulate your nervous system and increase the time that you are in the rest and digest state, this will not only help improve your gut health, increase your metabolism, also help you in consequently losing weight. So that is habit number 4. Habit number 5 is a little bit, you're probably gonna be like, wait, what? Habit number 5 is to feel, process, and release emotions. When emotions get stuck in this also contributes to a state of nervous system dysregulation. And I wanted to add it in here because this is something that not a lot of people really think about or understand, okay? And so it's really important to understand the importance of not like, if you have emotions coming up, don't just like stuff them down because that will lead to chronic nervous system dysregulation. Instead, when right, feel the emotions, process through the emotions in whatever way you need, whether that be, maybe journaling it out, talking with a friend, punching a pillow, screaming into a pillow, crying, whatever, and then release the emotions. You can also release the emotions in the same way that you process the emotions, like crying or maybe punching a pillow or whatever. But just make sure that you do it in a healthy way, okay? Other people, getting movement in their body is a really wonderful somatic practice that can help in releasing emotions as well. And then there's deep breathing that you can do to release emotions, which is 1 second in, 1 second out, back and forth, which helps with emotional release. Or even if you just like move your hands like this, that can just help move the emotions through your body. Another way I'm just gonna keep going, I guess. Another way that's really helpful is activating the vagus nerve through singing, through gargling, through humming. Those are some like good ways. Simple. There are a lot of ways that you can activate your vagus nerve, but those are just simple ways that you can activate your vagus nerve, which can also help in releasing emotions and, soothing as well. So make sure that you have those habits written down to implement today, okay? Or as needed, because not all of these are like, all right, every single day we're gonna be feeling, processing, and releasing emotions. No, that's something that you do when those come up, so you don't need to like plan for that, because that would be a little bit weird. Unless you feel emotions and you can't process it in the moment, maybe then be like, okay, later today I'm gonna process the emotions or something. You need to make sure that you do it in a healthy way as well. I definitely want to stress that. So make sure that you implement Make sure that you implement those habits as soon as you can to be able to help in increasing your energy levels, regulate circadian rhythm, decrease inflammation, optimize your metabolism to be able to get your body in a healthy and responsive state to finally lose weight, keep it off, and focus on integrating these into your lifestyle instead of something that you're adding on. Figure out how you can just integrate this into your normal schedule to create and cultivate a sustainable routine. P.S. You guys, if you want to build muscle and lose fat while eliminating chronic disease, bloating, and fatigue, I would love to learn more about your specific goals and what you need to heal your body to achieve your goals. So you can totally, if you're interested, DM me the word transformation on my Instagram at Rachel's Fitness LLC with 2 A's to learn more about how I can help you. And we can book a free 15-minute discovery call, no strings attached, literally just chatting, learning more about your goals, seeing what you need, and seeing if we're the right fit to work together. So I highly recommend reaching out if this is something that you're interested in. If not, I hope these habits will be really, really helpful for you. And make sure that you subscribe for next week's podcast episode. See you next week.